Game 2 na guys, nagpapalik kami. Hehehe.
The Western Conference semifinals. The Lakers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer, David Aldridge along the sideline. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in the point. And for the Lakers, tip-off goes to Minnesota. Edwards with it. Outside Conley. Out to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And even when under duress,
Punish yun na.
stays calm, which is what allows him to still score on tough defense.
Releases. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here's Conley. The 10-footer. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. We're about 1 minute into the first. The tray. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To Edwards. Towns kicks to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are
Bro, what? Come on, man.
Clubs answer each other. Range.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw tonight.
Focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Makes it off the glass.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Timberwolves have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Conley, the pass to Towns. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Edwards, defended by Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Pulls up on the wing. Gobert pulls it in.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniel. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go with the 3. That's it. He's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Exceptional pass from Conley. Love seeing him involve his guys like this.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Conley left side. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Now Alexander Walker. He's checked in for Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. Gobert can't hit.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now here's Conley. Still scoreless. Here's Alexander Walker. Lets it go from deep. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. 1:25 left to play in the first. Three-pointer. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Minnesota in the lead. And here's Gobert. Towns gets to Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Here's Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Out left to the wing with his first shot attempt. Rebound Minnesota.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. To the middle. And he goes in for the top.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Alexander Walker. That one rolling around and runs out. To the paint. Here's Towns. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
They set the pick. Here's Mark. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with
Ayan guys, lamang ang ating kalaban. Masyado lang ginagalingan.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Here are the Lakers with the ball, trailing by 2 on the court for Minnesota. Now it's Reed out there with Anderson. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward position. Here's Morris after the basket by the Lakers. The 10-footer. And he hits the jump shot. Morris has got his first points of the game. Mark covered by Morris. The rebound by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. Pass to Reed. Shot up 2 there. Reed's got his first bucket of the night.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Right wing. Here's Mark. Drills it from outside. He has 5.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Out to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for the Lakers.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Anderson outside. To shoot. There's the pass to Reed. Rebound the Lakers.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Out to the right wing. Mark. No good with the triple.
Masyado nagmadali, guys.
That's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Over to the wing. Goes back up. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Morris with the bucket.
Playing with good instincts, the key on making those around him better.
Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. To the wing right side. Knocked away. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. Left side, Edwards. Anderson outside. Almost, but it rolls out. On 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. They set the screen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Lakers shooting their first free throws of this one. And the first one drops. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Kyle Anderson. Daniels is checked in for Edwards. And it's Mike Conley in for Morris. Inside, here's Towns. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Edwin. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Edwin, lột bè để Edwin.
Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Outside Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. To the right wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on top.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Monte Morris is checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels passes to Towns. Outside Conley. The three. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Give Conley credit.
Tristan pa.
He's become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
.52 seconds left in the second quarter. Down low. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Morris outside. This is it to Towns. Fade away. And again, it's Minnesota.
The defense has to guard Towns better than this because he is just...
So guys, nakipagsabayan po sa ating galing.
And out of bounds is the Timberwolves.
What ganon?
Morris checked in for the Timberwolves. 23 seconds left in the first half. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Mike Conley is very crafty. He's evading defender into getting a little too physical with him.
This is his first free throw of the game. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Edward, covered by Conley. To the wing on the left. From downtown. No good on the last second attempt there.
I like the focus from Alexander Walker on the defensive end. Not letting this man out of his sight.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Lamang sila guys.
Wolves lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Let's go.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Playoff atmosphere. Hostile environment, man. They're handling the pressure, putting themselves in a good spot to win.
Hard to focus with thousands of fans screaming at you. They've stayed in it. They've stayed confident. They did what they needed to in Game 1. Got the win, kept home court advantage. Big fella, how important. And that is our...
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Into the lane. Minnesota with the rebound. And for the Timberwolves, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot.
What about the handles of Mike Conley just straight up toying with the D?
Here's Mark. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Outside Conley. The kick out to Towns. Four on the clock. A 3-ball. Unable to get that one. Lakers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Lakers passing it around. Here's Mark. He nails it. And we're tied up. He's got 11.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Let's go, boy.
He's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. So the Timberwolves call their first time.
Time out for Coach Finch.
Certainly, coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Lakers making a change here. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Edwards finds Conley. Back to Edwards. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Gobert's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Looking very comfortable on the interior. Gobert gets his.
Tolerate gas like that sometimes. Close game, man. I tell you what, that really hurts. Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Lakers making a change here. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Towns, the pass to McDaniels. Launches a 3. Karl Anthony Towns, and that's good. Towns has got 7.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
Edwards, covered by Conley. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Gobert. Left side, Edwards. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Off target with his 3. On 5 and 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 5.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now, here's McDaniels. Shot clock at 2. High post shot. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. A minute 50 left in the third. Clock at 6. There's the screen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards.
It's so good to see Mike Conley out there. After all the injuries, I just love how the offense runs with him at the helm.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. To the right side. Takes the three. And he's good on the three ball.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Alexander-Walker. Now here's Towns. Pass to Alexander-Walker. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
That puts them in the lead. 6 points for him.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Another miss by Minnesota.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no
He saw the deep pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition through.
Finally, the pass to Alexander-Walker. And that one goes long.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Here's Mark, and it's thrown down long with both hands.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
6 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Mark. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Defensively for Anderson, it's all about positioning. Does a good job there holding his ground.
And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers on top, ending the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Edwards triumphs in. Yep, it counts.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
And for the Timberwolves, Edwards is out there with Morris. Then there's Reed. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Alexander-Walker in at the 3 spot.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant.
Edwards gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Mark. It's tipped. It's stolen by Morris. And a chance for just a second.
Bro, what?
Breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks. for one another.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. T.J. Warren comes in for Kyle Anderson. And Mike Conley subbed in for Morris. And it's Warren with the ball for the Timberwolves. And the pass to Edwards. Launches it. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Here's Mark. And another basket for the Lakers.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Now, here's Reed. Takes it inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Never a bad idea to run the old kick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Mark, over by Conley. Here's Edwin. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
One side of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. Pretty nice efficiency there. Minnesota calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Gobert finds Towns. Back to Gobert. Now Edwards. Passes it to Conley. Traps in the tray. Conley's got 10 points here in the second half.
So often the catalyst. This time, Conley is on the finishing end of the catch.
Driving in. Here's Mark. An easy 2 points on the layup. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Towns. Out to Conley. 3-pointer. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Edward, defended by Towns. Stolen by McDaniels. Stolen away. Here's Mark. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. After now, review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review.
Come on, man. What was that?
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for it. Sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Free throw is good, and that brings them within 2. And he makes both free throws.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Lakers have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Here's the screen. To the inside. 4 on the shot clock.
We'll see the action getting others in.
Not in our house, boy.
Time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
1:22 left in the game. It's good.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Their shot from 20 feet away. Towns with the steal. Here's Edwards. Good press.
That is world class.
Incredible shot.
Napahirapan tayo ni Edwards, guys. Peace.
For his team.
Passing it around. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. And here are the Timberwolves. He takes it to Edwards. Outside Butler. Shoots the three. Brings it from downtown.
Game on the line. Trust Mike Conley to deliver.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes cancel each other out perfectly.
Now trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you know what? Smart foul. You gotta try to steal the game.
That's the first. That will put them up by 2. And he is unable to get the second one.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Down by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter.
Uy! Isang timeout lang pala kami, guys. Ang daya. Wala nang timeout.
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's
What's wrong?
It's overstated. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill.
Masyado tayong pinahirapan ni Edwards. Bawi tayo next time, guys. Adjustment.
Well, that'll do it, folks.
Masyadong magaling ang Timberwolves. Bula, Timberwolves.
Terrific 2K Sports Crew.
Kalabaw!